Hey everyone, how are you? My name is Alex and welcome back to Minecraft with Friends. So I'm here with my superpowered fishing rod which has all these enchantments on it. Unfortunately the book that I got had Curse of Vanishing and Mending on it, and I don't like Curse of Vanishing, so I always make sure that I put this back in one of my chests when I'm done with it and to not carry it around on me. Because the other day, and I didn't get it on recording unfortunately, but the other day I died from falling off a ladder. So, as we know, fall damage in this game is always what kills me. And it's a good thing I didn't have this on me when that happened, although I don't have a ladder leading to my AFK fish farm, so I wouldn't have it on me anyways. But I'm feeling a little bit better, so I thought it would be fun to talk to you guys about what I want to actually do for this episode while I'm AFK fishing, which is very exciting. So, today I want to work on two things. The first thing that I want to work on is trying to get some wither skulls. I know Andrew, aka GamePar, is working on that too, so that'd be kind of fun if we could get like a group wither boss battle going on. And it's also fun to collect wither skulls when you have looting 3 because then it goes, a little bit quicker. But also I want to try to get started on a blaze farm. And that should be very interesting because I found a couple of blaze spawners yesterday or the other day, something like that. I found a couple of blaze spawners. One is just like inaccessible, but the other one is not inaccessible. So I'd like to get started on that, and there's a bunch of preparations I have to make because I need fire resistance, otherwise I'm going to get burned to death. So that's really important. So yeah, I'm going to work on that, and there are a couple things that I actually wanted to show you guys that I built around spawn area really quick before I go do all of that. I'll make it quick, but there's just some things that I want to show you guys, so we will get started on that. So I'm going to keep on AFK fishing for a little while because it's relaxing and fun to do. And when I'm done with that, then I'll get started on everything else I wanted for this video. Alrighty, so I can only tolerate doing that for so long, but I've got a couple saddles in here. I've got a lot of leather boots, which I can't really do anything with, unfortunately, other than wear them. I've got a few name tags, some leather, this enchanted bow, which is pretty awesome. There's also this enchanted book that I got. I'm not sure what I'll use that for yet, if at all. I might give that to somebody in the future. I might not. We shall see. There's a few nautilus shells, but I have a lot of fish, so I may never go hungry again. So let me go upstairs and put this thing away. I'm also low on levels because I had to repair my armor. And like the last recording that I did, I think it was last night when I still wasn't feeling well, I had like 34 or 35 levels, and so, yeah. Let me put this in there. These are all of my tools. Do I want to have this on me? I don't think I need to have that on me right now. I don't think I need to have my axe on me, but it's not enchanted, so we're okay. Anyways, so let me go on over to the community area so that I can show you guys what I've been working on. I think I'm done touching it, but that up there is the community nether portal. And I'll show you guys that in a second. I just want to make a quick note about this farm over here that, who was it? I forget who it was. It's either GamePar or it's Silver Platinum. One or the other. One of the two. Somebody wants to make this farm automated. Thank you. Whoever it was that wanted to do that, thank you. You have no idea how awesome you are. So anyways, let's head up this way because this is actually the proper route. So I built a community nether portal, and I was fairly happy with it, but there were just some things about it that were just bugging me, so I consulted Rocker Buck for some advice, because I needed a second pair of eyes, and this happened. So I did go into the nether and I farmed a crap ton of nether wart. I have a sign here saying, feel free to farm and replant nether wart as needed. I'm just going to warn you guys, a side effect of Benadryl because I have really bad hay fever. That's why I sound so terrible. The big side effect from Benadryl that I get is slurred and delayed speech. It's bad enough that I have a speech delay, but Benadryl just like ruins my speech really badly. So there's very little to anything that I can do about that. So it kind of is what it is. But anyways, I started working on this. And originally I had planned to completely fill in this whole cave system thingy and call it a day, but then I was like, you know, it'd be really fun to put like some ruins around it and make it look like it's kind of like falling apart. And then we had this weird issue with this nether portal that kept generating naturally, like in this area. And it was like right in the path. And it was really obnoxious because it's like, I don't want it to be there because that's where one of my creative decorative builds is. So we broke it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make a community nether portal that's close to the area where the one keeps naturally spawning. And then maybe we can solve that problem. Because we needed to have one anyways. So, yeah, that happened. So, originally, my plan with this was just ruins, but then the nether portal happened, and then Buck suggests make it kind of look like it's growing outward. And maybe what he had envisioned was different than mine. I didn't realize it when I was watching one of Silver Platinum's recordings. Buck said something about it like puking black cheese or snot or something like that, but it just sounded really hilarious. I didn't even realize he had said that to me, but, you know, from my perspective, I think it looks fine. But, then, you know, I incorporated all of, like, the sort of dead look of, like, you know, the, what are these called? The the grass paths. That's the word I'm looking for. And added in the nether wart and like the coarse dirt, and I used the buttons to make like little pebbles and whatnot. And then when I got the nether wart, I'm like, I wanted to do a redstone automated nether wart farm. I couldn't figure out the redstone. I was starting to get really irritated by it, and then it suddenly hit me, wait a minute, I can incorporate that around the nether portal. And that'll look really cool, I think. So that's what I did. And yeah, you can totally farm all of this up, which is actually what I'm going to do for my preparations for making the blaze farm. Because I need nether wart in order to make potions. So, yeah, but this is here for everybody. And so, you know, you do have to replant. I mean, there's like some back there too, but it's kind of meant to be decorative, but it's also meant to be used. So, you know, if you forget a few soul sand, you know, if you miss a few and you don't replant some, that's fine. I mean, if you don't replant all of it, I'm going to be a little annoyed at you because the only way to get nether wart in this game is to get it from a nether fortress, and that's it. So, if it all disappears, it's going to be really hard for us to get it back. So, you know, just keep that in mind. But, you know, and I'm not trying to be harsh or anything. It's just, you know, the reality of the situation. So, I only got 2 from that. Is that not big enough? Oh, maybe it is. Oh, yeah, that's right. It varies how much you get. I forgot about that. So, let me just do my duty here. It is a pain in the butt to walk around on soul sand. I am aware of that. So, that's good enough for now. I don't really need that much. Alrighty, there we go. So I've got my fire resistance potions, and I'm going to keep these in my inventory. I'm not going to use them while I'm going after the withers, but I am going to use them when I go after the blazes. So, yeah, because I don't want to waste them. So, let's hop into the nether, everybody. So this ought to be very exciting. I'm sorry that I sound like extra monotonous too because of being so nasally. Like I don't want to not record because this is a multiplayer server, so if I don't record for an extended period of time, I'm going to miss out on things, and that's going to stink. Because there's just too many wonderful moments that everybody's been having, so I really don't want to like lose those moments. But also, I want to be here and like play the game with people because it's fun. So let me show you guys the pathway that I marked out for myself, wherever it is. I think it's over here. So I started marking it out with wood so that I would know, like, this is the right way to go. Good, it is. I don't know whose arrow that is. I think it's fine. Because there's so many pathways, and there's like a secondary way that I found to get to the exact same fortress from like a different angle, which was kind of hilarious. So yeah, but it's all the way down here, and this is not the path that I made initially, and I don't remember where the path that I made was, but it is what it is. That is very treacherous and scary. So we're going to go all the way around here. I'm just being careful. I'm listening for gas, and I'm listening for anything that may want to kill me, because I really don't want to die in here. Oh boy, I have all of my really nice stuff with me. So, yeah. This is not safe. I'm sorry, but no. This is bad. This is a whole lot of bad. Let's at least make it too wide, because if anybody's going to end up walking off of this thing, it's going to be me. It's going to be me who's going to walk right off the edge, because we know how I am. Falling off of things is how I die in this game. So, there we go. There's the fortress, and I don't know how to get up there. Uh-oh. I hear gassed. Where are you? Where are you? I need to shoot you with my bow. You're not here. Okay. Was it up this way? I feel like it... Nope, it's not. Was it up anyway? Possibly. That's not safe. Alrighty, there's gotta be a way. Oh, lag. Lag. Lag! Oh god. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Oh, there's a way up. I see a way up. That's not quite a way up. It's not quite the way up that I needed it to be. Oh god. That... I'm panicking. I don't care if I'm panicking. There you are. You little snot. How dare you? There. Okay, so... This is not where I was. I think this is where GamePar was in his video. Must be. There's a lot of fire everywhere. You got a lot of fire everywhere. Yeah, this is where I am. going to be a community blaze farm, by the way. It's not going to be a me only. I mean, me only farms are totally okay. You want to build a me only, go for it. Totally fine, because you know, we do want to have an economy at some point. We want to have like a trading center. Like some of us, because we watch Hermitcraft, we have a tendency to call it a shopping district, but that's because we watch Hermitcraft too much. But and that goes for all of us who watch Hermitcraft too much, myself included. But we're going to call it a trading center because that just makes more sense. Because I feel like we're more like trading items for other items rather than like buying items, you know what I mean? I feel like we're not really shopping, we're trading. So, yeah. That's my So I've blocked off the room for right now, just to identify that this is the place spawner that I'm using for the community farm. There's obviously a blaze rod back there that I can't get to at the moment. So the general idea with this is that you shoot at these guys or whack at them this, you know, little hole here where they're less likely to be able to injure you. And actually I should stop killing them because that's a loss of blaze rods. Let me just pop in and grab those, because I don't want those to go to waste. So, I'm down to my last fire resistance potion. I'm going to fill this whole thing up with hoppers and a chest system, so that all of the drops actually go into there. I know that's a wooden door, and I know the wooden door's set on fire. But I'm going to do that, and that should make it a little bit easier. So, I'm going to Alright everybody, so I installed the last 5 hoppers that I had, and I'm going to make a path, like a safer path that leads to this whole thing. In the future, I'm not doing it today because I'm tired. But in any case, oh my god, there was so much fire everywhere. But anyways, I'll make a safer path so that everybody can get to things faster and easier and safer. But anyways, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then feel free to subscribe, comment, and like if you want to see more. And as always, I will see you guys next time.